that's not a sampled string library. That's not a session player. That's AI. And the only thing that I gave it was MIDI. I'm going to show you exactly how I got that into a real track. And we're going to go from MIDI in Pro Tools into Ace Studio's new AI instruments and back out as finished audio into Pro Tools. Then I'll play you the whole song that it lives in, and we'll get to it all after this introduction. Let them softly Welcome everybody, my name is Dan Spencer and this is the Audio Sorcerer YouTube channel. So this is the place where we talk about music production, audio mixing, mastering, and even a little bit about music business. So if those topics interest you, make sure that you hit that subscribe button, but also the notification bell so you never miss a new video when it comes out. So Ace Studio, as you guys may have known, started its life as a vocal tool, and a lot of you know it from that, but 2.0 introduced AI instruments, and that's why I made this video actually related to the strings. Now, the honest pitch, basically you write a MIDI track and AI performs it. No key switches, no expression maps, no fighting articulation lanes. You're not programming a library, you're handing it a lane and getting a performance track. So I wrote a piece specifically featuring these strings, and by the end of the video, you'll hear the full production. But first, we got to talk about the workflow because it's the part that really nobody shows you clearly. Now, one heads up first, I'm in Pro Tools and the Ace Studio ARA deep integration does not work with Pro Tools yet. So I'm going to show you the method that actually works now, which is the Ace Bridge 2 plugin. It's clean, it's reliable, and it's the real path. Now, first, I'm going to actually teach you the workflow. And I'm going to use a very simple arrangement, which is actually just a solo violin track, just a couple bars recorded. And once you see how the plumbing works, then you'll be able to escalate it to a full-scale arrangement from there. Now, before we get into that, I do want to mention if you end up liking what Ace Studio has to offer, based on this video here, I do have a link in the description below where you can go sign up for a subscription to their service, okay? With that being said, let's actually check out the workflow of Ace Studio and the AI instruments. All right, so here we are in Pro Tools, and as you can see, I recorded a MIDI track here, and it is a solo violin, and I'm using Expand to generate the audio. So we're going to use this MIDI track here to show you how you actually get MIDI from your DAW into Ace Studio, and then how you select the instrument you want to use in Ace Studio and how it plays back through your DAW, okay? So this track that I recorded here is actually from a soundtrack from a movie from the 90s. Now, I did move several of the notes around so I don't get a copyright strike, but see if you can actually figure out what song it is and let me know in the comments below. All right, so let's give it a listen. All right, cool. So that is the track we are working with. And obviously we are going to be replacing that violin sound with one from Ace Studio. So the first thing we want to do is click on our violin track here. And we want to do Option Shift D if you're on a Mac. And if you're on a PC, it will be Alt Shift D. This brings up the duplicate tracks window. And we are going to duplicate our violin track here. Cool. So now we have a duplicate. And next we want to right click on the original here and go to hide and make inactive. And that's going to get rid of our original track, but actually it's just hiding it, so it's non-destructive. And now we want to get rid of Expand 2 on this track here, okay? So now we just have the MIDI here and we have no plugin on it. So next we actually want to open Ace Studio. All right, so this is Ace Studio, and this is what it looks like when you first open it. So we are obviously not using it as a standalone application. We are using it in conjunction with Pro Tools. So at this point, there's actually nothing we have to do in here right now. We can actually go back to Pro Tools, so I'm going to lower this. Now, the next thing that we want to do is we want to add the Ace Bridge plugin to our track. Now that plugin is installed when you install Ace Studio. Okay, so we're going to search for it here. I'm going to search for Ace. And as you can see it there, it's called Ace Bridge 2. I'm going to click on that. And that's all it is. we basically hit the Connect to Ace Studio button here. Now, we have two options. We could have created a track in Ace Studio initially and then linked it up in here. But what we're going to do is we're going to actually drive everything from Pro Tools. So I'm going to select a voice or instrument. It brings up the window here with all the different stuff. So you can actually get a bunch of different voices and stuff in here, which is pretty cool. But we're focusing on instruments. So if you go to the Instrument tab, we're going to select a violin because that's what we are replicating. So I'm going to select this first one here. And now we have it inside this plugin. I'm also going to go over to the sync tempo here. And I'm just going to put on sync tempo during playback. Let me close that. And now if we go back to Ace Studio, check this out here. The track has actually been created for us right here. And in the bottom right corner, you can see that the bridge linked is actually lit up in purple. And that's how you know that the two DAWs are working together. So now all we have to do is press play in Pro Tools, and it's actually going to record the MIDI data into Ace Studio on this track that was created for us. So let's do that now. All right, cool. So as you can see, the MIDI data has been recorded into Ace Studio, and it takes maybe about 10 seconds or so for the AI algorithm to be applied to the MIDI data, because again, we aren't just applying a virtual instrument to this MIDI data. This is actually an algorithm running and creating a real sounding violin track so that as you move between the notes, it sounds like a real violin player is actually playing this, okay? That's what's cool about this and what sets Ace Studio apart from, just a virtual instrument, okay? Now, another cool thing is we can actually open up the MIDI data here and we can edit it. And this is a really nice MIDI editor that Ace Studio has in here. And any changes we make in here will be heard when we play back the audio in Pro Tools. Okay, so pretty cool. Now, we're not going to be driving any of the playback in Ace Studio. We're still going to be doing that all from Pro Tools. But again, you could do all of your editing in here going forward. You would not do it in Pro Tools. Okay, so let's now actually hear what this violin sounds like. All right, so that sounds pretty awesome. That sounds like a much better violin than I had when I was using Expand. And honestly, the violin Expand actually sounded pretty darn good. So this is definitely several notches above. Now, while we're in a studio here, why don't we actually hear what another violin sounds like? So I'm going to close the MIDI editor. I'm going to go over to the track here. I'm going to double click. I'm going to go to the options here for instruments, and I'm going to see what other violins that we have in here. So we're going to stick with the solo ones. So why don't we do one of the vintage violins? How about we just do, I don't know, we'll do vintage violin number 1. Load that in. I'm going to close this here. And then let's play this and hear what this one sounds like. All right, so that violin sounds absolutely amazing also. A whole different flavor there. Now, I will say that I do like the first violin better for this particular track, but in all honesty, they both sound great. So let's get to the part of the video that you all have been waiting for. Let's listen to my full arrangement of all the strings that I used in Ace Studio in conjunction with a larger piece that I wrote called The Echoes of Pratt Street. We're going to listen to all the strings on their own first, and then we're going to listen to the full arrangement, and that should give you a good idea of what Ace Studio has to offer regarding its AI strings. So let's give it a listen. right, so there you have it. That is my review slash tutorial on the Ace Studio AI strings. So I would love to know what you guys think of the quality of them. I would also like to know what you think about my song that I wrote and my arrangements. So make sure you leave me a comment in the section below. And if you do like what Ace Studio has to offer, I do also have a link in the description below where you can go sign up for a subscription to their service. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to this channel and make sure you hit that notification bell so you never miss a new video when it comes out. And with that being said, until the next video, I will see you guys later and peace out.